Are there different temperatures for different metals or projects that you're doing? Is there like specific temperatures that you have to turn the metal?
I think I got what you're asking. Yes, as we heat metal up, it changes color. The color is how we tell temperature in the blacksmith shop because we don't have any thermometers hanging around. Generally with something like steel will start to heat up and actually gain color or start to turn red once it gets above 800 degrees Fahrenheit. So, so if you think about it, that's pretty hot. You know, we would think it is, but in the scheme of things, as far as the metal goes, that's not really hot at all. So after it goes up to red color, then you'll start to see your temperature once you hit about 1200, 1300 degrees, all the way up to about 1700 degrees, you'll have your orange color start to come through. And those are really the colors that we want to work with in the blacksmith shop. When metal gets to that temperature in that range, it reaches something called the plastic state. Okay, so it means that we can manipulate it. It gets soft, so we can manipulate it like plastic, but it's not hot enough so that it loses its integrity or loses its molecular shape. Okay, if we keep driving the heat on up there past 1700 degrees and we leave the metal there for an extended period of time, it'll turn a real yellow color. And if you leave it in that temperature for too long, what'll happen is with steel anyway, you will lose some of the integrity of your piece of steel. So it'll cook some of that strength out of it. And most steel will start to melt around 2000 degrees. So you don't ever want to get it that hot because it will melt and turn to liquid and fall out the bottom of your forge. It'll just be gone. So, yeah, that's how color is how we tell temperature, and that's part of the understanding that I was talking earlier about when part of your apprenticeship is a big part of it's learning the fire, because each one of those color changes that happen, even the small ones, just going from one shade to another, that means something. So if you don't know how to pay attention to that, or know how to contrast the colors of your fire to the color of your metal, and figure out that difference to know exactly how hot something is, it doesn't take but a matter of seconds for it to disappear. Man, it'll be gone. You'll reach in there for it and pull out another. It happens. It does.